Let's go. I got a vision I see in my head, a melody buried deep into my soul. They call us crazy, we cutting the edge, unlocking the future and letting it go. This is a calling that's higher, the time we decided our stories are gonna be told. This is where legends are born, we paving the road, a future that favors the bold. Break the rules, break the laws, this is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws, this is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness, yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness, yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Something coming, I can feel it. Deep down in my spirit. Revolution, it's a new day. Time to redefine the limits. So vivid, I can see it. So loud, I can hear it. So they calling me a madman, but the future belongs to the fearless. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. This is the truth, into the light. Taking our dreams and we bring them to life. This is the truth, into the light. Taking our dreams and we bring them to life. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. We about to set the tone, we about to write the code. Yeah, we writing the code. Yeah. We on a new elevation, we came here to shatter the mold. We gon' shatter the mold. Yeah, we about to set the tone, we about to write the code. Yeah, we writing the code. Yeah, we on a new elevation, we came here to shatter the mold. Yeah, I know you hear it, I know you see it. We are the fearless, we are the genius, we are defiance, we are the beacons, we are the true believers. Yeah, greatness, yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness, yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Yeah. Woo. Greatness.
Red alert, John, shine a light down. On the front lines of my mind now. Biding my time on the high ground. Blinded but
smell what The Rock is cooking. They talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me.
Hello and welcome to the WWE Wrestling Talk Show. We've reached the final boss, Lockdown's End.
Sean, Randy Smith will bring you our reactions to Clash of the Castle, Scotland, which came at you from the OBO Hydro Arena in Glasgow, Scotland, in front of 11,391,000 of the WWE Universe in attendance in Scotland.
This card had a total of 5 matches, which some people may say is too small, but they were 5, for the most part, decent matches, and of course the crowd makes the show on these international PLEs.
And it was also at a reasonable time here in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, 7 o'clock start time in the UK.
Yes.
So we kicked things off, surprisingly, with the I Quit match for the undisputed WWE Championship.
As the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes puts his championship on the line against the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So this match, what do we say about I Quit matches? Weapons.
Brutality. I know we don't mean Rhea Ripley.
And as appeared to be a staple in I Quit matches recently, handcuffs.
Yes, what is it with I Quit matches and handcuffs?
But one, I would say, of AJ Styles' big mistakes in this match was he spent most of the match deciding to taunt Mama Rhodes,
who was in attendance in the front row supporting Cody Rhodes.
and would end up eating a slap for it.
Yes, serves him right.
It was AJ Styles who originally handcuffed Cody Rhodes, attempting to beat him down.
Yeah.
However, as AJ Styles was going for a phenomenal forearm. Cody managed to throw a chair at him.
His smacking him square in the face and going through a table that was on the outside of the ring. Ouch.
Giving Rhodes enough time to get the key and unlock the handcuffs, which would then allow Rhodes to hit the Cody Cutter, the free crossroads, which normally would have led to the 1-2-3, not in this match.
No.
And then in Turnabout's Fair Play, Cody Rhodes handcuffed AJ Styles to the turnbuckle. Would start beating him down, and when Styles still wouldn't say I quit, he ended up getting the steel steps.
Yes. And then, with AJ Styles in the corner, Cody Rhodes was about to scramble AJ Styles' brains with the steel steps, and that's when AJ Styles said, I quit, I quit.
Yes, but then he still ended up hitting Styles with the steps. Not that I can't say he didn't deserve it.
Yeah, Cody ended up going, you know what? I'll hit Styles anyway with the steel steps. Bang!
However, that was not the end of Cody Rhodes' night. Because as Cody Rhodes was making his way back down the entrance, he is met by the Bloodline.
Yes, who then jumped the American Nightmare.
Only for Kevin Owens and Randy Orton to run out and make the save.
Which we did.
So, this is going in two directions. At some point, likely SummerSlam, we're going to get Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa for the championship. However, before then, we may get a 6-man tag team match.
We may.
The second match on the card was probably the worst match on the card, and I don't say that because of who was in the match. I say that because of the botches that were filled in this match.
The match in question was a triple threat tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, as the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill put their championships on the line against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark and the hometown girls of the evening, the unholy union of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Now, to go through some of the botches. One, at some point, whether accidentally or not, it looked like Jade Cargill may have tapped out at Shayna Baszler.
Yes.
And then another with Jade Cargill had a nasty botch and wouldn't be the only one with the ropes.
Yes, when she springboarded and landed a little bit short.
But the big fear of a triple threat match, of course, is that the champions can lose without actually being involved in the decision. And we said last week that was kind of our worry about this match.
Yes.
So Jade Cargill manages to lay out Shayna Baszler. Only it's Isla Dawn who manages to sneak in and get the pinfall.
And win the women's tag team titles in their own backyard.
Now, there's two possible reasons for this. Maybe even a third, that WWE are thinking. One is that on their build to Clash at the Castle, Alba Fire received some unfortunate news of a tragic passing in her family.
Yes.
The other possible one is that due to some booking decisions that WWE would make, they wanted
To make amends.
They wanted one of the hometown people to win a match.
And the third?
They may be wanting to maybe do something else with Jade and Bianca, which I think that partnership has still got legs to it, so they may get the titles back relatively soon.
We'll see. Our next match was for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, as Sami Zayn put his championship on the line against Chad Gable.
Don't you mean Kurt Gable or Chad Angle?
I see what you did there.
Now, this, of course, has been going on since the weeks after WrestleMania.
Yes.
And this, surprisingly, was the second longest match on the card.
Yes.
With people
Of around 22 minutes and 15 seconds.
everyone with them hitting their signature stuff on each other. Chad going for an ankle lock on Sami Zayn. Where have we seen that before?
Yes.
But then, towards the end of the match, Gable accidentally took out Maxine Dupree on her injured leg.
Yes. And obviously Otis, seeing that happening, wasn't too pleased.
No, because he picked up Maxine in a relatively similar fashion that he did to Mandy Rose years ago.
Yes.
And started to walk away, refusing to help Gable win the title. This slight distraction ultimately leads to Sami Zayn connecting with the Haluva kick to win the match and retain the Intercontinental Championship, now forcing Chad Gable to go to the back of the line.
Yes.
And then, as if things can get worse for Mr. Gable,
They certainly did on this past episode of Monday Night Raw.
well, yes, because first of all, he goes to complain to General Manager Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
And then he ends up in a match with Braun Strowman. After that match, Otis basically says enough is enough.
We're leaving the Alpha Academy.
And after this, Gable seems to set his sights on qualifying for the Money in the Bank ladder match. However, at the end of Monday Night Raw, Chad Gable appeared to be dead.
Yes, all thanks to the Wyatt Six. Where they laid out several superstars and personnel backstage,
And
seemingly killing them off, so to speak.
and destroying Gorilla in the process.
Yes. But we'll move on to that for a different time.
The penultimate match was the next match featuring the hometown superstar, as Piper Niven challenged Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship.
But Piper Niven would have a tag team partner, Chelsea Green, in her corner.
When did you become Samantha Irvin?
Couldn't resist it, mate. I'm sorry, couldn't resist.
Now, throughout this match, for the majority of it anyway, it seemed Piper Niven was dominating Bayley.
Yes. But then it took one too many interferences from Chelsea Green to get herself kicked out.
Yes, Chelsea Green was eventually ejected from ringside. The match carried on for a while. And then, thinking that the referee and the audience was stupid,
Yeah.
Chelsea Green comes running back down to ringside wearing a luchador mask.
Oddly familiar to Rey Mysterio.
So this was supposed to distract the referee even more. Niven would headbutt Bayley, but Bayley would manage to get a crucifix driver onto Piper Niven to pick up the victory and retain the Women's Championship. Unfortunately for Bayley, unless something happens at Money in the Bank, which I kind of doubt at this moment, that means waiting for her the Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax, at SummerSlam.
Yes, it is. Now we move on to the main event of Clash of the Castle Scotland, as the hometown hero, Drew McIntyre, challenges Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship, where the Judgment Day of Dominic, Finn, and JD are barred from ringside.
Now you would think that since Drew McIntyre was screwed out of the title at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff when he faced Roman Reigns, that they wouldn't possibly do that twice in Scotland.
But as we said, there was botches in this match, and there was one quite major one for Damian Priest.
Well, it's not. I wouldn't necessarily call it a botch, although it might be a botch, but it's not a botch that's Priest's fault. If the crew didn't set up the ring ropes tight enough, it's not his fault.
The thing in question is where Damian was going to go for a suicide dive, but his leg got caught up in the ropes, and yeah, it looked painful.
Priest would sell the leg injury throughout the match.
Yes.
Of course, they would do the classic referee's bump. Yeah. And Priest would go for the South of Heaven chokeslam, only to be countered, nailed with a claymore. The crowd counted up to about 6 as a quote-unquote new referee came
Started counting the 1, 2,
and stopped. When the camera went on and we saw that the referee was indeed CM Punk, who was not banned from ringside.
No, after he borrowed a spare referee shirt off of female referee Jessica Carr.
So then McIntyre, who went ballistic, puts his hands on CM Punk, backs him into a corner, only to be hit with a low blow. The Punk then exits the ring. The first referee manages to get back into the ring. Priest hits McIntyre with the South of Heaven chokeslam and gets the 1, 2, 3. And Damian Priest is still the World Heavyweight Champion, making now this the third time in 2 years that Drew McIntyre has been screwed at the World Championship match. First, he was screwed at the 2022 edition of Clash at the Castle thanks to Solo Sikoa.
Which you were in attendance for.
Then, despite winning the World Heavyweight Championship, he was screwed out of it at WrestleMania by CM Punk, which he has no one but himself to blame for, in a way. And then he's screwed out of the title again here. Which led to a very interesting promo, if you want to call it that, on Raw, with McIntyre saying he can't take it anymore, screw this company, and utters the 2 words that AJ Styles did earlier in the night.
And say,
I quit. On the other hand of things, Damian Priest may be facing his toughest challenge to date as champion, as Raw opened up, make it with the return of Seth freaking Rollins, making his first appearance since WrestleMania. Who came back and has set his sights on regaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Originally, it sounded like he was going to go into the Money in the Bank ladder match.
yes.
Until Damian Priest came out, and after a few back and forth words about the Shield, the Judgment Day, what kind of champion do you want to be, Damian Priest offered Seth Rollins a championship match at Money in the Bank.
In which
Rollins would say, okay, if it's that easy, I accept.
pretty much no one contender match, nothing. Just basically offered it right then and there.
So that does it for the matches for Clash at the Glasgow Scotland. We'll quickly run through them one more time.
Yes.
Cody Rhodes defeated AJ Styles in an I Quit match for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Unholy Union of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn defeated Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark in a triple threat tag team match to become the new women's tag team champions.
Sami Zayn defeated Chad Gable in a singles match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Bayley retained her women's championship against Piper Niven.
And with a bit of help from outside interference, Damian Priest defeated Drew McIntyre to retain the World Heavyweight Championship.
So that about does it for Clash of the Castle.
WWE's international tour of pay-per-views or premium live events will take a slight pause as then it will be returned to Canada and States for the next 2. before going to Berlin in late August.
Yes.
So join us in a couple of weeks where we will bring you WWE Money in the Bank.
So until then, he's been
Release the final boss, Lock Jones, and he's been
Sean Randy Smith, and we will see you for our next show.